In his honor, I'm reading a couple of poems that will go quickly, and then I'm going to sing a song, I think, if I stay brave enough. So, this was written 4 years ago when Alan was struggling with ataxia, to a friend falling apart. Finally, we are old. I am vain to want your approval before we walk into the cloud bank or the cardboard mannequin. You were such a Roman candle of longing, the brightness of your arc. You bestowed your suffering, and we honored you. Now your synapses, like burned solenoids designed for 12 volts, have frayed under the karmic load. I smell the damage. You walk like your father, the elder Prometheus. You consumed life for the raw energy more than the subtle flavors. But I saw through the workmanlike attitude. You were on a quest for the goddess, not the grail. The years have granted some wisdom beyond the brain bliss of a hard cock. Now we make fun of our youthful vanity. Change the world through poetry. Aware of the dwindling hard-ons left to us on Mother Earth. Enough that we changed ourselves. You are still my scruffy, no-nonsense uncle, a man of action, trying to outfuck his karma. I am surprised you got tired. Your protection became your prison, but no matter how hard you got scaling the walls, your 6-year-old shone through. I thought you would live forever. You still see your demons as demons. The illusion that some things crave you and other things will save you. The big yellow flowers that used to be here follow you as you enter the garden. And though your gait is shuffling, they think you are a god, come home from some exotic odyssey. I whisper to them, you've been out caressing the hips of wild women seeking enlightenment. And though they laugh their flower laughter, there's a feather of doubt that it may be true. So rakish is your smile. For you, I know it was always the goddess, not the grail. Of course it's love. It was always love. The brightness in your eyes changed the world through poetry. Yeah, the flowers break into wild applause. I whisper to them, you've been out caressing the hips of wild women seeking enlightenment. They laugh their flower laughter, but still there's a feather of doubt. Maybe it's true. Wild women seeking enlightenment. Because for you, it was always the goddess. It was always the goddess. Of us to wait until we had opened our gifts and we could appreciate what he gave us and what we gave him. Anyway, that's my theory. 49 days is the tradition in the Dharma path of after death, of a period of letting go until the final crossing over. It's called the Bardo. 49 days later, the next day was Valentine's. It just was. So I wrote this poem during the 49 days. Valentine for a Death Walker. Where are you now? My friend, now that you have loosened like a husk your body from the rest of you, skim the fat and bones till you are so very free. Only one thing more to shake off till you are light. The great teacher says after dying, you must release the small self, the ego, the accomplishments, the name. And I wonder, does it rise off you like smoke from a log, or does it come off in strips flayed by the absolution? All this happens in the 49 days after you die, so they say. My friend, you are becoming a wondrous Buddha to me, like Jesus, who is a Buddha, if you will let it happen for you. I listen for your whispers, but there is nothing you can teach me in plain words. So I drew myself out to the windswept plain to see you. And though you were quiet, I knew it was you. And in me, I knew you saw the impossible question of being human. I could tell the question was still grinding at you, though you are dead. Truly, the human form is a hard habit. Our appetites, our likeness to God, our vanity. But you no longer struggle to breathe, and for that mercy, I am grateful. You have a week before the final crossing. Then it will be Valentine's Day here on earth. I will sing that song you loved, the old Rodgers and Hart, about a flawed Valentine that the singer wouldn't change. Not a hair. Because the lovers are the perfect earthly question. The lovers are the mystic borderland to Shangri-La. I will do this for you, old friend, while you are the emerger into light, the butterfly, who can see all there is and all there isn't, while you ripen into your next cosmos, while I live my life with as much beauty as I can bear. Thank you. Sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, ooh, stay. Each day is Valentine's, Valentine. Each day is Valentine's Day. Thank you very much. That was for Alan.